Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ask Aleš. We're not here for the WikiTree challenge, but we just like playing that promo because some of us are too lazy or something to check to see what video is going to play automatically. So I didn't actually. But we are in the middle of the WikiTree challenge for December. So, you know, it's a perfectly good and appropriate video to play. George G. Morgan is our special guest this week. And so if you're interested in helping expand his tree on WikiTree and finding more of his relatives, then please do sign up and help us out. And those who are working on that, great. But we are here on Friday morning to ask Aleš a whole bunch of questions and stuff. So first, how are you doing there, Aleš?
Fine.
You're doing fine.
It's winter, no snow yet, but
no snow.
We are hopeful.
Okay, we've got snow. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's enough to go skiing on, which is what you probably like to do. But it's snow and it's cold, and I'm feeling a little achy this morning. So I'm. But anyways. We got lots of people in the chat, so that's great. And if you have questions for us, please put them in the chat for us to tackle. Start them with a Q if you could, because that would be great. So it stands out. And we have some questions from the G2G as well.
Well, you had the first one.
So. And I had the first question. Before we even began, I asked Aleš a question. And so this is an interesting question. Well, I think it's interesting because the other thing that's ongoing is the Secret Santa Challenge has now started. It hasn't officially started in terms of solving the elves working away at your wishes, but we have the wishes are open for people who want to make a wish. You know, ask a fellow WikiTreeer to solve a brick wall or find a source. Or help them out with something else genealogically. And we have a place for elves to sign up. Now, the elves have a specific channel on Discord, and up until now, we've been leaning on the good graces of dear Julie, the WikiTree team member Julie, who to manually add every single elf every time someone signs up. But she said that Aleš, being the wizard that he is, can automatically assign a category from WikiTree to a Discord channel. So I think that's very cool. So. Now, I just sent the message out this morning.
This is the category
that the category
contain all the members. There are 14 for now.
There should be more.
And I will connect that with the elves.
Excellent.
Role. You can, you asked before how you can find them.
Yes.
You have on WikiTree Plus. You have a report about Discord and. You just here with the search, you get all 47
no way
members that are in that have that role assigned.
That is amazing.
So this is how you can get them.
This is how we can do it. Okay. So we could use yeah, that's very cool. Thank you very much. Okay, Discord users.
Okay, I think I gave you the link there.
Okay, super. Thanks very much.
So this part, I have some tools and the reports for administration of Discord, so we can find things like who is a member of the elves role.
The elves role. That's right. There's an actual role for elves. That's very cool.
Yeah, it is. Here you have a list of all the roles, and it should be here somewhere.
Here it is, number 9.
147 channels. So it is here.
Excellent. Great. Well, thank you very much. That's very helpful.
No problem.
Excellent. Okay, Yoke, I see your thing. Danita, Yoke can't sign up because her WikiTree ID has an underscore in it. I think we put some validation on some of the fields. Danita has fixed that, I believe. So unless your WikiTree ID begins or ends with an underscore, which it shouldn't, then it should be okay now. So can you try it again, Yoke, to see if you can sign up properly? I mean, we can always add you manually. We know you, but be nice for that. So Yeah. And those who haven't signed up yet, please do, because we'd love to have as many elves as possible. Here we go. Excellent. So I think we had one question that was added to the November one.
Yes.
From Patty. Is Patty here today? I see John Tyner is here, and Fiordalisi, Amanda is here, Yoke, of course. And I don't see, I think those are all the ones that I've seen comments for. Oh, Ravonda. Hi there, Ravonda. And Rick Cleland, of course. Is it cold where you are, Rick? I'm cold. I'm layering my WikiWare. This is a blue WikiTree hoodie that I'm wearing underneath my WikiTree t-shirt and okay, so John's question is, having never learned the Hebrew alphabet, I'm struggling with a suggestion for Sarah Herzog. The first is warning, death, location, country not recognized. And I wonder if the code generating this one just may not know the Hebrew alphabet. And then there's a second suggestion about Wikidata, different birth date.
Well, the code for generating the suggestion does understand Hebrew.
Okay.
At least partially. Well, I do. So you can actually you can go to the location table, search for Israel. And as you can see, we have here also in Hebrew the location, and it is recognized. So the benefit of that is that when you search for Israel, you get all those locations also with Hebrew name.
Ah, nice.
Although not within the first 500, but there are several hundred of those.
Right.
So, how should we limit it? Okay.
I don't know. Is there a certain time frame that's more likely to use the Hebrew?
Oh. Okay. Secret. So here, even though there is no Israel as written as Israel, the profile is found. So I do understand it, but for the profile in question, that's, I think, as far as I could tell, that is Jerusalem. So this is the expression. And now this part means Israel's, but it's here, it's without the comma. So here, I think the comma is missing here.
Is missing. Oh, okay.
After the first part of the name.
Right.
That's the reason you get the suggestion for this profile. So,
and WikiTree knows that Hebrew locations are read from right to left instead of left to right.
Yes, they are. It puzzles me every time.
That is amazing. Yeah, that's pretty fancy.
This is cool profile. Born in Cyrillic and
so it's Cyrillic there, and Hebrew, and then just Latin. Wow, multilingual.
Yeah.
All we need is for him to have gotten married in Japan or China and have some of those characters as well.
Those are also recognized.
Yes.
So here, this location, at least I think, is wrong, because there should be a comma here somewhere.
Right.
But I really don't understand it. You can actually here on the location. On the location report. So here you can click on this link, location breakdown.
Oh, yeah.
And here it shows, so this is Israel. We have one instance where it was also the Latin version was added. Then we have a few strange ones that I don't know what they mean, but
right.
These are probably all suggestions. This one, this one, this one. this one. Actually here, if this column means that I recognized Israel as location for this location.
Okay.
So it's recognized country, and the one that wasn't. So this one is correct. Somehow, I don't know why, but it is. Because it's on the left of this comma. Right. Here, the left and the right part are switched, I think.
Because you shouldn't. You shouldn't start with a comma, right? I mean, in either language, you shouldn't start or end with a comma, right?
No. So I don't really know, but I think that's the case here.
Yeah, that sounds like it. That makes sense.
I don't read Hebrew. I do read Cyrillic, but not Hebrew.
Oh, do you? Okay.
This means Radzivilishki.
Okay. That's good. That doesn't help me out anymore.
It's probably
yeah. There we go.
We can check on
is it Russia or Ukraine?
I don't know. I have to find the language. I don't know where it is. It's too much link. Okay. I don't speak Russian, but Radvilishkis. Here, okay.
You were very good.
Pretty close.
Yes. Very impressive. Yeah. Okay.
So it's funny. I do read it, but I don't understand it.
Right. Okay. So you can sound it out and can make the words. Yes, that's right.
No, because in one part of Yugoslavia was using Cyrillic, and we learned it in school, and also I came across it often. Right. So I can read it. Although Russia has a few additional letters,
okay,
but most of them I know and read.
Okay, so the second part of Pat's question was about Wikidata, a different birth date. So, we've talked about Wikidata before, and I may even asked this before, but can you give us a quick rundown? What is Wikidata, and how does that relate to WikiTree and our profiles?
Wikidata is a service site that is closely connected to Wikipedia. So each Wikipedia page has a Wikidata item. But here it is more computer. It's for computers, so we know that this one, for instance, represents for an instance of human.
Right.
And then based on the instance of, we have different fields following. So for humans, we have gender, given name, family name, and parents, and so on. So this data was originally populated from Wikipedia articles automatically, but later on, a lot of sites and people started to also edit this data, even adding pages that don't have Wikipedia articles. For instance, this Sarah Herzog is without Wikipedia item. But it can be added and linked to probably a child or a mother has a Wikipedia item, and this page was then created for a relative, so you can also follow the parent lines and so on.
Right.
So this one was created by Geni, and they have reference for it. But the problem here is that Sarah has a different and here again, like on WikiTree, we can have duplicates. So we have the one that Paddy listed here. With this one actually has no dates. Wait, this one.
Okay.
Here we don't have a birth date of birth and death. So this is a copy of a profile, and it's even wrong without dates. But Wikipedia, here we have Wikidata, different birth date. So here the profile was linked with this profile on Wikidata. Here we can see the profile, and if you check that profile, so this one was done from Wikipedia page. Okay. So we have here English, Hebrew, and the Russian version of Wikipedia page for this profile, for this person, and we also have a link to WikiTree person ID.
Nice.
So this is the main identifier on which profile is linked to which profile on WikiTree this Wikidata item is linked. And for this item, we have date of birth 1896. And we have...
Do you have the death date on there too?
I don't know. Date of birth, date of death. Yes, yeah. 1979. But we have here 1898, so it's 2 years different.
Right.
Why does it say 1 year difference? 6 and 2 is 8. Okay.
Maybe closer. A year and a few days.
Yeah, no, it's just a bug.
Okay. It's a bug.
So on this article, there is a date 1896. You can also have here references, but here are none are listed. So you can, for instance, place of burial is imported from Wikipedia, Hebrew Wikipedia. So you can actually see for each data where it originates from.
Right.
If it's entered. If it's missing, then you have no idea. So we have here a difference. You can check. We can check the Wikipedia article as, and here the 1896 is listed for Sarah Herzog. So if that's the same person, it is then the year is wrong on WikiTree.
Right.
I don't know.
Does it say she's a rabbi in our profile, in our WikiTree profile?
No, I don't know. Here it is.
Founded the National and Religious Women's Organization, established schools and kindergarten. Doesn't say specifically that she was a rabbi.
And here a different Wikidata item is selected, because there can be more than one, and but we can also check find the grave. 1899, even third year.
Oh wow, even a third option. Oh my.
Yeah, I mean that's always a problem, because you get conflicting data, and then you need to estimate which one is most likely. Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So here, I don't know if it's worth linking to this Wikidata item, because this one was the only source for this one. So that's 107 million. Is Geni.com, which is another family tree site. And I mean, I would link it to this one.
Yeah,
I think it's more correct one.
Okay. So I do want to ask about, so in the Wikidata, you showed us that Sarah had a field for WikiTree profile ID.
Yes, it is here in the identifier sections. So here we have two parts. One is statements, which kind of lists the facts about the item. And then you have identifier sections, which are usually mostly sites that are related to this person. So, and one of the item, usually the last one, is WikiTree person ID.
Does that get added automatically, or do we have to add those individually?
No, this one, I mean, this is entered manually. So you should, one must enter it, but I have automated process that each week, so each week I check all, I search for these items on WikiTree, and if then I check it against the actual data on the Wikidata profile, because people are also adding Wikidata items for the place and so on. So so that one is not the person connected to the person. I do check the birth year and that year, and name, and if it's similar enough, I automatically add this item and the subject named as. Some people are already adding the link to the item and without subject named as, and in that case I add just this part of the field.
Is that something the link builders do, or they don't need to because you've got it automated?
I have that completely automated, and then also each week I check, for instance, now I take this such profiles, and here we have a link to father, parents. This one doesn't have them, but some do have relatives listed here, and I compared those relatives to the WikiTree relatives and connect them if the link, if it's okay. So I automatically connect several hundred profiles each week.
Nice.
And now we have, at the moment, we have, I think, 400, almost, just let me check. So this is on W, Wikidata imports. So we have 399,764 profiles linked from Wikidata. So this week, on Monday, we will have over 4,000, I think, 400,000. Oh, that's a milestone.
That's amazing.
And after this connection is done, here in this field, I then compare in the suggestions creation fields like date of birth, and date of death, and possible place and create suggestions based on that. So we have here, for instance, we have find Wikidata. So these are all these suggestions are based on this connection, and here I have something like missing gender or empty birth date. So we have 1,800 profiles without a birth date. And so here for this person, we don't have, as you can see here, birth date is empty. But on Wikidata, it was estimated as 13th century, which is not actual date. But on this one, we do have a year. So you can go to this item and check here for the So date of birth. We have two references for it. So this year it was found in on these two places. So it's from the peerage and in integrated authority file. I have no idea what is that. But Deutsche Nationalbibliothek. So,
okay. The German National Library. Yeah.
You can get, I mean, here you can then confirm the date. Also check the Wikipedia article, which usually has the
nice
such info. So let's check the English one.
Adolf III of the Mark.
Yeah, I mean, we have this year appear on several places. So maybe WikiTree can also get that here.
Nice. So Patty said,
I
was going to say, when I was joking about different language, he said that Sarah's husband actually spoke Irish when it had its own script. So he thought maybe he could add some Irish writing to the profile for more variety.
Cool.
And he did say about the rabbi that her husband was actually the chief rabbi of the Irish Free State. So that's interesting.
Okay, so I think enough of Wikidata.
Enough of Wikidata, but that's good. Well, thank you for explaining that, because I think we talk about Wikidata every now and then, and I don't know if we've ever went into a deep dive about what it is and how it's connected. It's very cool. Okay, so December, let's see. I don't see any questions popping up for our chat yet. People talking about the different languages they can speak and whatnot. The ski lifts are open at Blue Mountain in Collingwood here in Ontario. So some of us can go skiing if we wanted to. I did ski a little bit when I was little and our kids took skiing lessons, but I am not going back to the ski hills anymore. I will not. That would not be right. I need all of my limbs intact. So maybe Murray will. I don't know.
First year that I came to Salt Lake City on root stick, I had my arm broken from skiing.
Oh no!
So I had well, I didn't have actually the plaster, just something to hold the hand still.
Yeah. Well, Murray's with me. He doesn't ski anymore either. Okay. Wait a second. Can we link two different WikiTree data profiles to the same WikiTree profile?
You can, but it will come out as errors on Wikidata because they shouldn't. I mean,
because of
Wikidata also shouldn't have duplicates, and they do merge them. That can happen, and it does happen. But actually, there is a suggestion for that. Actually, for the other one, in the other direction. We have one of the Wikidata suggestions is
one Wikidata linking to two different WikiTree profiles.
Probably. Yeah, something like that. Let me just find it. Duplicate. So these are possible duplicate by mother. These are actually two. So these are the cases where multiple. No, this one is by mother. This is already very advanced. I don't know. I want missing birth, missing death, duplicate.
Okay, so.
No, I don't know. There are, you can have on Wikidata. You can have you can get also the cases where the same profile Wikidata item is linked to 2 WikiTree profiles, and those are if they both are double entry. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is description of the error. But here we have, so for instance, this wiki data item has 2 WikiTree profiles, as you can see here. This either, okay, it can happen that 2 were entered, but it can also happen that 2 Wikidata items were merged, and then they ended up on the same page. So we have here 2 profiles that are most likely the same person. Alexander Bolle, McDonald, yeah. I mean, you have to be very careful here.
Yeah.
But these are possible duplicates.
Yeah.
On WikiTree.
So very good.
So you can here compare these 2 persons, and we can see the green one do match completely, red one slightly. Then you also have comparison of relatives, so they have the same. So the father, this is father. Father is also matching the father on both sides, so this is very likely a duplicate.
Right, makes sense. Yeah,
and actually more than one.
Right.
Also, the mother is different. This is also something advanced tool to compare relatives to profiles and their relatives. So we can here see that also profile is very similar, and the father okay. So this is profile. Then father is similar, and then father is also compared, and grandfather is also similar. So we have at least three generations to merge.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, well, let's get on to this month's. So the first question from Kevin was, I've been meaning to learn more about WikiTree Plus, so I guess I should start by going through the help pages. So that's a good place to start.
Yeah, better than this video, because we are talking about fairly advanced things here.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. The other place,
but there are some videos about first steps on WikiTree Plus, so those could be of help.
Yeah, so check those out too. Excellent. Next query. Can the new query of the cemeteries list those memorials that don't have WikiTree profiles yet? Which new query?
I wasn't quite sure what she was talking about. So
yeah.
Okay. Then here's the answer. So
yeah,
we have WikiTree Plus also has the API that you can that some applications can use to retrieve to perform the search, advanced searches. And then for WikiTree B, I built a special search that is searching. So for instance, here for this is the idea of a WikiTree cemetery, or of Find a Grave cemetery. And here we can get all the WikiTree memorials that are linked to that cemetery.
Right.
So this is a special query, but it's just in form that is useful for computers. So we have just the WikiTree ID and memorial ID as link. Then it's up to the software how to use that. Right. So
she
and
wants
we can't list those. We can list only the ones that are actually connected. So that was the question, because I don't have the complete Find a Grave site here. Just for the profiles that are linked to Find a Grave site, for those I know that they are on this cemetery and so on. So just if a profile is connected to Find a Grave Memorial.
Okay. So no, not the answer then is no, not for that. Okay. Moving along.
Okay. Yeah, well, here I could also show the cemetery function.
Sure, go for that. Yeah.
But which profile was that? This is the cemetery ID. I can go to one of these profiles.
Yeah, just one of those ones. Yeah.
That should work.
Langwa 299.
Okay, so do we have a cemetery category here? Yep.
Well, Cimetière de Montparnasse.
Okay, so all the cemetery categories on WikiTree have this info box, and one of the options here is I think this one. WikiTree Plus. Yeah, this one, map of, okay, you can get a map of all profiles in this category. Nope, this is not the, wrong link. This is just one link.
Just one link, the map, yeah.
Project team, WikiTree Plus, no.
If you just hit the 6390, like there, what happens there?
This is Find a Grave link. Billion graves. These are apps. Show map.
What about the detailed report up top? Third line, third.
This one. Yeah, I put it up at the top because it's good. Okay, so this is the link to the. So here, category is compared to WikiTree category is compared to Find a Grave Cemetery. So from the category viewpoint, here we can see these are linked. So this is a linked cemetery, and here we have a group of profiles that where these profiles here are in the category, and they don't have Find a Grave Memorial on in the biography. So we don't know which memorial that actually is, but it is most likely that it could be added. Then we have this one has profiles that this one does mention Find the Grave, but I couldn't identify the memorial because this is a citation from Ancestry, I think, and they misspelled. There was some error, and the data wasn't passed through. Although here is a grave mentioned, but maybe it's too different. Maybe there's too much difference.
That one said buried.
Actually, the memorial was merged, so it changed. So this is the correct memorial that should be used. And these are, and the last section are memorials that are in category and are also on Find the Grave, linked to Find the Grave memorials. So most of them. And this one is done in the other direction. So I have a list of all known memorials, all known profiles in this cemetery. But they don't have category assigned. So these 4 profiles could be categorized into this category because they are on this on Find the Grave. They are listed as being on this cemetery. And this one has different one. This one. This one is in different categories.
A different cemetery.
So,
yeah,
these are different cemeteries. So it's kind of wrong, but it can be also okay in case the memorial, the remains were moved or so. I mean, it's not absolute error, but it's an inconsistency between two sides. So
worth looking at too. Yeah,
worth looking at.
Right. So the categories, you have to add the categories, like with the square brackets, the double square brackets. But the find a grave link happens if you add a source that, like whether you grab the source citation from the find a grave site or from family search citation or the sorcerer citation, anything, any of those sources automatically does that family find a grave
so
link.
This is automatically. Actually, we have a template for memory for find a grave memorial, and if that template is used, I know the ID of the memorial.
Now, if they don't use the template, does it still find the ID?
Yes, I can. I do extract the ID from URL. So even if the memorial URL is used like this, I know what represents the ID here. Also on the old format of the link, I do recognize that. And also from family search citations of find a grave memorial, there is certain text, so I recognize the memorial also from that. Because they do list in the citation, they list find a grave memorial number and then followed by the actual number.
Yeah.
So I do automatically recognize it in most forums.
Yeah. So ideally, it's better in a sense to use the template if you can for your find a grave citations, because then if find a grave down the road changes their format, as long as they don't change their whole numbering system, then WikiTree can adjust quickly, right?
Yeah, of course. Those would be corrected. Well, we have sorcerer. WikiTree already grabs the citation here at the bottom and converts it in the form that is needed for WikiTree.
That's perfect.
And the sorcerer does
the same. Yeah.
I think I don't edit citation, so. We have many tools to help.
Many tools to help us, so that's fantastic. Yeah.
B has even WikiTree B has also a nice option that I will show now. Oops, wrong one. Let's go to memorial. So, what this memorial? They don't have any relatives here. Come on, they should.
Someone has to have relatives. There we go. No. Are they linked?
Yep, these are inscriptions. Okay, here we have relatives. And
look at that.
WikiTree adds the icons for the profiles using that query that we showed earlier. That this person is also a spouse is also on WikiTree and has a link to this very memorial. So you can see here missing profiles. So these two siblings, or if we go to parent, okay, one child is on WikiTree and two are missing. So these are possible new profiles for WikiTree. Or existing ones that were not connected to find a grave. Both are possibilities.
Right.
So again, those are things that should be carefully checked before just adding and if you click on icon, I think you get to the profile.
Perfect. That's what you want. Yeah, excellent. So I think
we have only one child here, so two are missing. Obviously.
Two are missing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's something else when we do connect-a-thons. Another thing to check out. An easy way to add some more people, or at least find some information.
I was actually looking into creating a suggestion for that. The same way I do for Wikidata, where I list possible new relatives.
Right.
But the number of suggestions was 1 million.
Oh, too many. Too many.
So I'm still a bit reluctant to put that in that
Yeah.
forum, but it would be very useful for thons and for connectathon, where we are creating new connected profiles. There you would quickly find the ones missing.
Yeah. The thing is that we wouldn't, it's a little dangerous creating a whole profile just on a find a grave only. You'd want a few other sources to verify.
Main thing.
But
you get very likely target.
Yeah, that's right. More likely than not. Yeah, that's right. So Ravonda just revised her question or clarified. She was hoping for a list of all the memorials in a cemetery, marking those that have WikiTree profiles already. So your list that you showed us is exactly that. What it doesn't do is it doesn't show all the memorials in the cemetery that don't have WikiTree profiles.
But I'm sure WikiTree or actually there is another application that is being developed. I think it's this one, Find a Grave Memorial Extractor. Wait, I need to get back to Find a Grave. So when you are on cemetery, I think, and then I think somewhere you can list members. View memorials. Okay, this would be it. So here we get one page of memorials, and then you, as you scroll down, you get additional ones.
Right.
And here we have an extension, Find a Grave Memorial Extractor.
Oh.
That does that automatically. And we were just I was working with them to provide also this query. So I guess they will also mark which profiles are already on WikiTree.
Okay. So like that other page where it shows the WikiTree symbol if there is a WikiTree profile.
Yes, it will be something like that, although I don't think it's already done. We talked about it a week or two ago.
So it might still be a work in progress, or
yeah, probably
okay.
it should come eventually to WikiTree.
Very cool.
Okay, this will be a long.
Yeah. Okay.
Kill it.
There we go. Okay, so.
But I think with this extractor, you can then save all the memorials to Excel or something like that, and what is called Find a Grave Memorial Extractor.
Okay.
But I think I didn't install it from the store. It's just a development version from some user.
Very good.
Okay.
We have one more question, and I do have to leave shortly after 10 because I've got an errand. Take my mother-in-law to an appointment. So let's see. The last question is, I ran a search on WikiTree Plus for all the profiles connected to Australia. Amanda, of course. How are you? Amanda's right here. She's one of our faithful listeners. How you doing, Amanda? And the new suggestion came out. Total number of Australian profiles is listed as over almost 2 million. Yikes. Which is correct? Why is there a difference between the ones?
The second one is reported on the report. So basically, you can search for profiles and enter Australia. And it will find 1993018 profiles.
That's exactly what she put in her G2G post.
Yeah. Well, this number will change on Monday, but
okay. So for this week, that number is going to be the
same. And this found all the profiles that have Australia anywhere. So it can be a category Australia, and so we can, for instance, we can say not location equals Australia and now we got the profiles that were found as Australia, but don't have Australia in the location fields.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Settlers to Australia.
Yeah. So they have something to do with Australia, but were not born there or died. So, and the number of this profile is 44,000, which is probably the difference that is missing. On the other hand, here on the reports, I also write the total for Australia, for instance. And here is this is the source for the other number, and it is 100,000, 150 or 15,000 smaller, I think. Yeah, something like that.
14,300.
Because here I use a slightly advanced query. I do query for birth location equals Australia and birth region or birth region equals, so also the ones that are not actually I use just birth country. I think the recognized country is used, but it's used on each 3 fields, so for birth, marriage, or death. So this is precisely linked to Australia by location. While the general search in WikiTree Plus also finds the, I think, region. So without the one, oh no, region, country. So this would be the 15,000 difference, I think. Yeah, 1985. So this is the 15,000, because there are some profiles that I recognize as Australia that don't have Australia in locations. So, because I don't know, maybe Sydney or something like. If the location is just Sydney, I know it's in Australia.
So someone also pointed out that by just putting in Australia by itself, you could also get people whose last name included Australia.
Of course. There's
only 2 of them. There's only 2 people with the last name Australia.
We can check.
One is a First Nations person.
Equals Australia. Nope. No.
Last name at birth divided.
I think we have all names. No, something like that. Let's check the help.
Yeah.
Name. I'm already past. That country. Full all last name.
Oh, all. Did last name at birth, and there was 2 of those.
First names.
Oh, there's.
No, I have one that combines both of them. Full name. Okay. No, all name. I don't know.
Full name gives you 482.
Full names mean.
There's a lot that use Australia as a middle name. Oh, that's
so full name is all first name, last names. So everything that's written within the name fields,
is up for grabs.
As you can see, it's 482 of them, right?
Australia. It does sound like a woman's name, so yeah, I can see using it as a middle name.
Which one?
Australia.
Well, we can check the gender on Australia. So we have here analysis for name spelling. I think. No, gender name. So here, and let's put Australia into it. And we have Albert Australia, Alfred, and so on.
Look at that. I'm wrong.
And now without any other first names, we have 35, most likely female, because 32 are females and 3 are unknown. So this is a female name. Unless it's John Australia. Then
John Australia, George Australia.
So here we have breakdown of the names.
So cool. Okay. I think I don't think we have any other questions from the chat here. So, yeah.
Okay. We have here a sub question.
Oh, a sub question. Sorry, did I miss that? Yeah. Do the black lock profiles make a difference to the numbers?
Black locked profiles do not. They are not exported at all in any forum from WikiTree, so those profiles don't exist for WikiTree Plus.
They don't count in any of the reports. Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah. They're mystery.
Is it possible to find how many Australian profiles were created in January on? Yes, it is. But I have to remember how it's done. So we can go to search and then to help. Help is good even for me.
Yes, yeah, that's good. Well, you've got so much up here. You've got to have a place to store it.
Okay, so profile list is this is what
there we go
to be done. And what for January?
We have to remember the date. The first date.
Which one for first?
It was 01.
January 25. So this one. So that would be this one, I think. So, and we can search for profile lists with
you have to go
2025 01. So these are all the profiles that were done in that zone. So
yes, we almost made it to 100,000. We are so
and
close.
then you just add Australia.
Yeah.
To the query, and you will get an intersection of 4,356 profile. Or if you want to be more precise, you can add region.
Region
equals. So we exclude all those named Australia.
Right. Right. Yes. Yes. On Australia need not.
And we have only 566.
Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, because the other one would have also had any Australia categories of any sort too, right?
Yeah. Without the region part, we can have a look. Find Australia. Okay, this look okay.
There we go. There's categories with Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, but also the location.
But they're in the locations anyways. Yeah. Huh.
That's a big difference. Maybe
it is.
Something. Okay, this one was found just by
born
category. Maybe towards the end.
So it's Colony of Victoria, which would have been before it became officially a nation, Australia. So does that not include when you say region equals Australia, that doesn't get included?
Oh, no, I made a mistake. Country.
Okay. So what is the region would be bigger, wouldn't it?
Region is a smaller entity, but obviously you have South Australia is a region. Okay, so now we have almost the same number.
There we go. There we go. Yes.
Yeah, region.
That makes more sense.
Region Australia finds only Western Australia, South Australia. So this. States. We have two states that have also in region the Australia name.
Right.
That's why it was just a few hundred of them. Okay, so those are the questions.
Excellent. Good stuff. Okay, I do have to leave in about 5 minutes, but can you share what's new this month?
Okay, I don't know what's new. Let's see. So what's new? Ask Aleš is today.
Oh, okay, good. Here we are.
I added new magic words for searching pre-1500 profiles. So you can just, it's because it was quite complicated to filter them all by century. So this is a shortcut to this. And you can combine that with any other query that you can use.
Perfect.
I also slightly adjusted the century query. So now we also have profiles here. Let's take 5th century, and we will see we should have profiles without a birth date also in between.
Oh. Uncertain.
Okay, no, yeah. Okay, for instance, this one is just Ireland,
right?
But I think, he died in 550, and I think I take 50 years off the death and assume that century. So it's at least it's in 5th century, not 15th.
Right. Makes sense.
So I do find. Because before that, the location, the century was based only on the birth field. But now I also assume it based on the death field or based on the relatives. Nice. Even if the parent was born in 500, then I know, okay, he should be in 6th century because it's most likely they were born at that time. Then for England, they reorganized their locations, so we added a few new counties to be recognized. Nice. And also on Texas, I did some corrections in the table. I expanded another JSON query on WikiTree Plus. So besides user ID, I also provide WikiTree ID. So it's because for some operations, they need just WikiTree ID, not all the data.
Right.
But I did add a new fields parameter, and now as requests will come in, maybe I will provide also other data.
Okay.
Okay, we talked about this one based on the question. Oh, I know, I did pre-15. Okay, I mentioned it twice. Cool.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
On category picker, I also check for the AKA name.
Also known as, good.
Yes, because so it's found even, I mean, I did the AKA within the template, I already checked, but now I also do it for bilingual categories that use AKA template.
Nice.
So it's more of them are found. Okay. Tuesday morning, that's still on the go, and that's October already.
Yeah.
So these are the news, and the even bigger news, or it's not the news yet, but let me get a link.
We're getting a scoop here, folks.
Oh, I mean, it's in G2G. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay, so it's not a scoop.
It's not a secret, but
it's not a secret. Oh, okay.
So I am preparing new suggestions.
Okay.
One for no location on the profile, and the other for invalid time frame. So these are posts in G2G. You're welcome to comment on them. There is a lot of them. So I mean, we have 2.5 million profiles without location
Wow.
Without any location. And for instance, these are listing locations that have locations on a relative. So and it shows them in the info column. So for profiles like this, okay, this one is in the US, in Massachusetts Bay. Everything is there, so it's most likely that this person was born or died in Massachusetts Bay.
Right.
So you have some starting hints where it belongs. Probably even the city can be. So the sources of birth location can probably be easily found.
Good.
Or guess, or even I mean now it's good even to guess the location. So even if you just put the country in, it's easier, because then when you get possible matches on creating new profile for someone in United States, in America, he doesn't belong to New Zealand. So
Right.
it makes a lot of work much easier for other WikiTreeers if this data is correct. And also with this location entered, this profile will be listed in the country reports, because we will know that it belongs to that country. For now, we have no idea. This profile is just doesn't have a country. I mean, we don't list it in any report, and so. And the other suggestion is invalid location at the date. The date. So I finally and made those dates in location table active. So here for Canada East, acceptable time frame is this range, and if the profile using this location, any of these locations actually is not within that time frame, it gets reported as an error.
Booted out. Yeah.
And we have a lot of them.
Yeah, we do.
But okay, England project is getting credit to correct all of those. So I'm pushing this suggestion forward now to go through.
Excellent.
And
Great.
here are the summaries for those. So South Africa has the most date violations. Just 2 million. No, 200,000. So maybe I have a year wrong. I don't know.
That's a lot.
Someone that knows the local
Riel would
things
know.
will have to clear that out.
You have to check that out. Yeah.
So that's all from me.
That's all from you. Okay. So, and you can find the time frames if you go search the G2G for the Quebec project. It gives you the time frames of when the various names for the different parts of Canada and when they are. So that's great. And then there's that location table, of course. There it also has the dates there too. So that's perfect. I do have to run, so I'm going to say thank you, Aleš, for today. Problem. This is great. And thanks for everyone who's joined us, watching with us live and asking some questions and feedback. And those who are watching after the fact, welcome to you as well. And I hope you all have a great holiday season, whether that's Christmas or Hanukkah or Festivus or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate. Whatever you celebrate, have a great one.
And see you next year.
And we'll see you next year. The first Friday of January is the plan.
Okay.
So we'll see you then to ask another Aleš, a brand new Aleš for the new year. Okay. See everyone.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.